Alright, I'm just gonna get stuck in. I got a rhythm section going already. I got a vocal. It sounds a little bit like this. So picture bass line. You know, something like that. So, challenges right now. I would like to get like an, I don't know if he. I'm gonna. First of all, I'm gonna fire up some congas slash bongos. Um, but I would love to have like a timbali hit. I mean, it's such a classic reggae addition. It's almost corny. Like almost every Bob Marley song starts with brang dunk, and you're like, oh, okay, yeah, and not just the popular ones, but like, dude, that was a very very common thing, I guess. So, yeah, put a timbali fill at the beginning. So it'd be kind of cool to like trigger something that would play like only at the end of every like 8 measures or something like that. Which would not be terribly difficult to do. I mean, we could do that with a multitude of sequencers to make that happen. But the problem is I have like sources of timbale sounds. I kind of only have, I know of at least a couple of sounds in the quad drum that would work. I don't know if I have any more. Rample probably has some buried in hundreds of sample layers and packs. And okay, that is not at all. No, I'm looking for the U. Was it U0 U1? There it is. Okay, about 3 here. Okay, let's move these guys. There we go. Or do we put it on more of like the conga? Yeah. That's better. And then do a little high pass filter on this conga, just so it's not as boomy. So you listen to the difference between here, off. There. Got a groove, you know? It's not bad. We absolutely need a bass line. So yeah, that'll work. What is on this part? Nothing now. Okay. Let's see. This guy, that guy, that guy, ta. Okay, cool. So, baseline. The first thing I think I want to do is make sure that my swing is enabled. So this guy goes like 0 to 100. So I think I want to say like 30 has been good in the past. Let's patch. We're gonna wire something up first, and then we can deal with. What color is the base? Usually the base is, for no real reason. Pitch one. Let's go to gigantic. Actually, maybe I don't want to use that. There is a sub out when you use it mono. Or when you use it, as just an oscillator, which would be kind of cool. Okay, I'm going to go traditional here. I'm going to actually use a VCA, which is rare for me. Usually I just use an envelope into a filter cutoff, because that cuts off your sound completely as well, if you have it set to do that. Okay, this guy to that guy, and then this guy's to this guy. This guy. Patching stereo on almost everything. Okay, so there's our sound that doesn't exist. Oh, that sounds really awful. How does that sound awful when... Oh. There's our sub. Much louder than that, or at least it will be. Okay. We need thing or an envelope. We need a gate. I'm gonna use this envelope. Why not? Let's use channel C. I think. Okay, how fast is this going? Okay, so it's gate. Oh, that sounds awful. That's what we're looking for. Not gah. So obviously it needs a bit more filtering. Like, is my chat working? I don't even know. So, Number one, we could change the waveform. We could change this so that it's not. We could put it on a triangle wave. Sounds like it's... so poppy. Okay, where is... I want my D0, D1. Wait. Oh, okay. There we go. A triangle wave with a square sub. Except I don't think I need the sub. The sub is just poop. It sounds just like just a fart. Or we could go sawtooth. Hey man, you just be careful, that's all. So number one, we need to make this twice as long, if not 4 times as long. Let's make it 4 times as long. Let me think here. Gate, but I want to put a double ratchet on that also. And I don't know if that's going to work right. And this is going to go down to the A, so it's like dun 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 dun. Boom. Hey, it kind of worked. It kind of worked. Chicken bacon Swiss. Thanks. Chicken bacon Swiss. Did it work? Did it work? Hang on. I gotta speed this envelope up so I can hear it more clearly. It just kind of goes dun dun. I was looking like dun dun da da dun. Real clear. Dun dun da da dun dun. Dude, if you know how to program a regular synth, that's the big thing. If you don't know how to program a regular synth, then yeah, it's a bit overwhelming, to say the least. Okay, what if we took that ratchet off and did nothing there? That's fine. It's not as cool. And there's a few tricks that we could do to that too. We could send a velocity to control the time of that envelope so that it would be shorter. on that particular step. We can be like, hey, that step, make the envelope time really, really short, and then for everybody else, we'll make it longer. That'd be a simple solution. Now the second time through, we're gonna do the same sort of rhythm. Boom, 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 boom. Let's do two there. Okay. Boom, boom, F, D, and then we'll go high A to low A. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 up to the E, and then it starts over. That's a better swing level too. I don't like it. I don't like the sound. It's not clear. It's not crispy. I'm gonna try a totally different filter here, because we might be getting like a decent amount of like clipping and stuff. Delay is not helping. This guy's a little bit longer. Now it still just sounds really like gross. Hey, Sean. Perfect. Perfect. Just kidding. Where am I? Huh. I don't know what to think of this. I don't really like the sound, like, at all. I'm kind of just like super underwhelmed. So what to do? Let's scrap this. Let's scrap the oscillator. I think that's the key here. All right, I'm gonna go analog. We're just gonna go basic analog oscillator with, maybe we'll go triangle and square sub. Might be kind of cool. Might be okay. But it's going to be mono, which is fine. Mono for bass is peachy. As in, it contains peaches. It does. Let's see if this does the trick. No, I like saw better. Why is it so quiet? That is correct, Jojo. Okay, that's clipping the mixer channel. So yeah, we've kind of hit our limit. Okay, not bad, not bad. And again, we do have vocals. I don't know what I'm going to do with these yet. Yeah, I'm trying to warm it up, you know? I'm trying to make it just kind of like... I think it's better with the analog. I mean, we don't... Yeah, a little bit more roll off. A little bit less envelope. But then you lose level too, and that's what I'm kind of worried about, is like the mixing. Like once everything's going, I gotta be really, 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 really careful on like how loud I make other parts, because they're gonna just eclipse all of that, which is unfortunate. Okay. We need to think about other stuff here. We need a chuck apart, so chank, 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 chank. That's easy. I've got polyphonic sequencing and stuff, so that's really simple. Okay. I'm gonna unclock sea legs today. I think that's probably for the best. I don't know if it doesn't do well with a swung clock, anyways. So, which I'm sending it. It's not happy when you give it a swung clock. It starts freaking out. I wish. Actually, it'd be easy to do. I need to plug in a couple of modulation cables while I think about this, though. Okay, I want to listen to the vocals for a quick second here. If I divide it into slices, see, it's too random. What we should do is maybe actually put it into clock mode here. It will give you your clock, and then we go here. So if we Okay, so what I want to do is make that only happen sort of at the end of like every 4 measures. So I have sort of like a drum fill signal coming from the maestro. So I'm gonna split it off one more time. It's already been split off like 4 times. I'm gonna stick that into the slice, and we'll see. Is that enough? Okay, there we go. 3. 2, 3, 4, 1. One. See, now it's like off beat. That's really weird. Now it's offbeat, like totally offbeat. 2, 3, 4. See, and it should have reset at the beginning of the 4 right there. See, getting everything lined up and working. Let's give it a 4 measure reset. One, 2, 3, 4. Sounds like it's a little late too. 2, 3, 4, and go. No. Now it's late. God damn it. Four and 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it even on time when I take that out completely? Yes. Okay, it's fine. It starts right on time. Okay, you know what? Let's just not. Yeah, this is when I think to myself, I kind of want a data bender. For times like this, that would actually be, the perfect thing. I'm sure there's something I could sacrifice in here for a data bender. Behringer sequencer looking at you, although I would miss it. Yeah, dude, that stuff is really cool. In the videos. Good times. Yeah, man, I wish... I don't know. You know what there is? There's a couple of Versio firmwares that people have come out with in the last few weeks that do that kind of like stuttering and chopping effect and stuff like that. That would be the thing. That would have been the thing to do, like, for today. I'm not going to do it right now. I'm not going to sit here flashing a Versio module. Let's not do that. But here's the thing, right? What we need is other stuff. Okay, so because of the speed of this groove, right, we're at 75 BPM. Pretty slow, generally speaking. But we're kind of we're swinging, so we're on a triplet kind of a feel. So like which is 6 notes per beat. That's 16th note triplets. Okay, so that's kind of where I'm living. With that in mind, I'm running my melodizers a double speed clock. They don't have a 16th note triplet setting, so you give them a double speed clock and you run them at 8th note triplets, and that's the same thing. So, fun tips. Okay, I do want to make a nice, happy little kind of like TB303-ish sound. Let's do that with this one, because it's going to be a bit more static than, like, I typically put the melodizers into play and like mess with them constantly and morph stuff, which I might do that for range, but not so much for notes in this case. Short cables. I'm gonna need a few. Let's not put that into okay, and we need another long for the envelope. All right, and I'm going to also throw a little bit of slothy modulation into the envelope. C, channel C. Let's cut that off a little bit. That's too long. This is probably a good middle ground. And then we'll put some CV in there for time, about 20%. We'll just go boom, fast sloths, constantly varying our envelope time to very lovely levels. And we should have... really chaotic and weird, but it is not. And now, how about a cunning use of my metric modulation? We'll go. We'll go get a longer cable for one thing.
sure it's set to that, which it is.
Okay. And we'll give it a little bit. And we put the whole thing up an octave. Oh, that's so much better. That's so much better. So much better. Yeah, okay. So, cool. There's a thing solved-ish, kind of. Pretty much. Because we still do have sub going in, so the sub is still like... Quarter note is right here, by the way. We're really slow. Like, we're really, really slow. 75 BPM. Let's do the chucka parts. Jank, 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 jank. This will be easy. Eighth notes. Gate, 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 gate. I'm tempted to do something clever here. I think I will. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. All right, so you know how we've got like scenes. The vector has like these scenes, and I'll change them to do like chord changes and things like that. But you can also just simply take apart and like modify it and like have it play differently the second time around. So like what I'm gonna do is make this like 16 long. Okay. 16th notes in this case. And then let me think about this. Chink, 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 chink. I'm going to have to make it twice as long as that. I'm going to have to make it 32. That's a lot of editing. Okay, that's fine though. Whatever. Gate, 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 gate. Okay. Then let's get an output and a thing going here. Right? That's the thing to do. This can almost go in raw, but I don't. It's probably not a great idea. Especially if I want to put some like cool filter sweeps on it. So let's just do the use the dope for filter there. I think that'll be okay. Oscillator's got a built-in VCA, so we don't have to worry about that. Daniel, what's going on? Do the Italians have subs? Did they just get them from the Germans? Do they have their own subs? They probably do. I wonder if they break a lot. Okay, right now. Yup. Number one, we got to put this guy on polyphony. Yep. Now you're now you're polyphonic. Okay. Now I have to do the giant pain in the ass of going ding, 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 ding for 4 pages. And no, you can't do it bulk. Unfortunately, you got to change each step to be like cool edit mode, bro. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Okay. So, first of all, our bass pitch is not going to be D. It's going to be A. And then we're going to go up 5 F steps. Except this guy's going to go up 3. Or 4. And then the quantizer will work it out. And then this is going to go up A to F, which is going to be 8. But then these guys are going to be 7. Right now we should hear. Yeah. Sounds sharp. Okay, let's do a little tuning action, which is a pain in the ass because I think that's pretty good. More. No, this is going to be a bit of a build in this. Okay, so then there's that. All right, now. Yeah, so then these guys are going to have to be edited again and go down to 4 and 7. Now, the next one is going to be a little bit different. So instead, I want my bass note here in the chord to be a G. Okay, so we're going to go up by perfect fourth in this. So it's going to go up 5, and then it's going to go up 10. And then here it's going to go 9. And then 10. And then 10 and 9. Okay. So now... like so. Yeah, here we go. Now we're distorting the filter, which is okay. Just a little bit less would be good. There. I'm kind of almost tempted. What is it? Just put the whole thing up an octave. Okay, so now here's the thing, right? All right, so now we gotta think about chords and stuff. Because right now I need to kind of like make those decisions. So basically, what I want to do is duplicate this into A2, and then I'm going to take the first one, and I'm going to change the length to 8. Okay. I don't have a spring reverb. Yeah, I always look for space echoes. Somebody near me has one for sale, and it's like $1,200, or he wants $1,200. Like, fuck you. Come on. Like, I want one to just like fall in my lap for, like $200 or something. Just be like, here. One of the later ones where they like added chorus, and those are a little bit less valuable for no real reason because they're generally more dependable and they sound good. So, I don't know. Okay. Okay, I want to do it. I want to do something. That's going to be more of a rhythm track. I kind of thought, like, hey, I kind of want to fuck with it somehow, like do some sort of a cool glitchy thing or whatever. We should absolutely change the filter. And I was thinking, I'll betcha this is going to be like goofball haywire madness. But I thought, like, hey, maybe just like throw in some random voltage into the filter would be kind of cool. Not quite 100% constant random. Now, we could do a thing. We could pull the clock out of this. And that would be fine, because now the clock is directly running and it's swung. Fractiosolums don't do swing. They don't like swing. It's too bad. Okay, so then if we go and we do our bass part and stuff, so let's go back to bass, and we'll go A2 delete, A1 duplicate. All right, now the difference is that no, I don't want to do that yet. Son of a bitch. A2 delete, A1 subsequence. I think it's going to be half notes. It's going to be a little bit quicker than normal. So like, we don't have to do anything here, here, or here. Here we have to go down 2, I think. Yeah, the pedal one is supposed to be really good, and it's only a couple $100. All right, let's see if this works. Okay, I think that's fine. So what I don't want to do is have that chunka track being controlled by the chord changes and stuff. I don't want that to happen. So now we go into here and we go duplicate our preset. We go back to the first one. We turn off the subsequencer. All right, and we go to the second one and we make sure it's on. And now if we go here, it should go to all of the different chords automatically because they're programmed. So here, hey! Oh, it's because I didn't set it on anything. This guy has to be set on A2. Let's do that again. Damn it. Yes. But wait, who do I get my AI viewers from? You're confusing me. AI viewers, what the fuck kind of crazy shit? You're saying you're gonna hire an AI to watch something just so that it reports a viewer? Is that it? Is that the key? And then here we go back and it just stays on the D to A move. This doesn't move. Okay, perfect, cool, it's all doing the thing. So you shut up and you shut up for now. You guys can shut up.
Boy, I sure could go for some AI viewers. Oh my gosh.
Jesus Christ. Kill me now. Seriously. Dystopia! Okay. Sorry. Just venting there a little. Okay, let me do a thing here. Okay, let's get something patched. Let's get some stuff going here. I'm thinking some kind of real funky, kind of squiggly sounding sync oscillator sound would be really, really nice in this. I can't find the hole. I'm sorry, oh my god. We could actually just control this guy via VCA. That would be a thing to do. Indeed. Let's see here. So we need Elgate. Into that guy, and then that guy, this guy into this guy here, which is I got it set up to control the built-in VCA. That there piston Honda, you know what I'm saying. Bro, all I want is two semi-short, long red cables. You can't just give me two identical cables. No. Okay. Still didn't do it. Still didn't work. Look at this excess dangler. Come on, man. Get your shit together. Okay, that. Now we just need to program notes. What happens if I just go like here? Yeah, that's what I thought you said. I want to do just 16th note triplets. Yeah, see, here's the problem, right? It's trying to swing 16th note triplets, and that's not smart. It doesn't work. But you can't turn off individual swing, can you? I don't think you can. Damn. Okay. How the frickin' frack do I do this then? 16th note triplet straight up should just be like and this is not, because it's trying to swing it. Damn. I'm thinking here. First of all, okay. All right. These are our limitations. How do we work with them? What happens if I put it on 30-second notes? How does it swing 30-second notes? Let's try it. That is insane. That's really stupid. God damn it. Okay. 16th notes it is, I guess. Okay.
Oops. G, C, F, E, D, G, F, D. Where's my swing? Da 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 da. There it is. Okay, now, number one, we need to. Is this one? I want to get that kind of weird sort of squidgy movement going on. And let's just throw a tiny bit of faster LFO into filter frequency, just a little bit. All right, now number one, chance operations. So step 15, we are going to rest 100% of the time on
The odds.
so that it alternates every other time, because that's nifty. Let's do a 100% chance probability here on the second one of it, instead of DA, we'll go EC. Oh, you can't. We'll just do, instead of bum, bum, it'll be like bum, bum. So like up a fifth. Yeah, let's go up a fifth. And that's only going to be on the 4. Me like more parts. I would like some. I would like some phased strings. So, Let's fire up the DAW.
We're going to fire up the DAW. We're going to get some strings, and we're going to throw them into the R bar. We're going to
Dance around them gleefully while chanting in a foreign language. Are you with me? I ain't for, I'm again it. Hello, Reason. Thank you for finally starting. I'm not Reason, I'm the Reason companion, stupid. I saw a video on Instagram of some guys talking about music technology. And actually, his stuff is really good, but I just kind of giggled because he was like, and sometimes you can use this in Ableton. Instead of Ableton, he said Ableton. And I was like, that's the first time I've ever heard that. And I was just like, what? Ableton? It made me giggle. I don't even know if it's wrong. It might actually be totally correct. Who knows? But it did make me giggle. Mellotron strings. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. So what we should have then are some Mellotron strings, dang it. Alright. Like, Alright, I'm going to do this whole unplugging my microphone thing. Hey, Modin. Alright. I bought a mute switch. It's not here yet. By the way, Sunday is my synth-on stream. It is at 6 p.m. Central. So, we're starting, I guess, a little bit later than normal. You know what? I kind of want to do... No, I don't want to... Oh, actually, this would be really easy because we'll just hang on. Show me, don't tell me. You figured out the score. I heard it all before. R-bar. Oh, hi. Number one, got to drive that playhead. All right, now a couple things we can do with this. First thing I want to do. If I use an oscillator as an LFO, that should be bipolar, right? Right? It took me a second to process that statement. Welcome. Okay, so if I put this into the stereo spread, will this create hijinks? That's my question. Yes. And go lower. Just break. Yeah, that's way too fast. That's an interesting effect. It's kind of cool. I might use it later.
But this is probably going to be more apropos for that slow phase, because that's what we like. We like the slow phase.
Let's gate this, because the gate pattern will be swung. VCA envelope, make it a little chonky boy.
Okay, now we also have... Okay, I got it.
I got an idea here. It's really a simple idea, okay? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a part 6 control thing. So part 6 from the vector, the volt per octave output is going to control the layers of the arbar. Okay. So so what we do here is we take part 6, right? First of all, we put it on like, maybe we'll do like half note. Half note might be cool. So like 1, 2, change layer, 1, 2, change layer. Maybe. So I've got 2 sets of layers. This low one is going to be C3, and then this pink one's going to be G3, and then C4, G4, approximately. Okay. So basically, then you need, if you want to do just like standard D to A kind of stuff, like, actually didn't do an A minor layer. I should do an A minor layer. I should do that here in this G layer. Let's do that. So quickly re-record a quick thing. I'm going to pop off my microphone again. You're going to hear a pop, so I apologize for that. That one was really loud. Oh my god. Okay, so now we should have... No, that's not synced. Give me a little bit of bass, because it always helps. Now, could we just go like this and go like, here's an octave shift, 3 steps long, random, and then every once in a while, it goes up to the next set. Do it. I saw it in there. Okay, well, I think I'll put that on whole note instead of quarter note. Now, the thing is, when we go into chord change land, right, I'm going to have to take this part and make a copy of it, but we're going to go to A2, and I'm going to shut off that subsequence. Actually, no. What I want to do is just bring the whole thing up an octave. Yeah. So that it's more of the... Okay, and then this guy goes here. How is it See, there's still too much stereo movement. It's like completely missing for only one channel for a long period, which is sort of annoying, to say the least. Okay. Fine and dandy like sour candy. There's our part 6 thing going down. Right. Let's get this back. um...
Well, you're only hearing very small parts because I don't want to give it all away yet. Okay, that's the thing. No, you're fine. You're fine. Well, welcome. Okay. Here's a question. Can I use FM to make a piano-ish sound, or should I? No, we should use rings. What am I thinking? FM. FM schmef schmem. Oh, son of a bitch. This is the problem. It's not close enough. You bastard. Wait, who? I guess we could just do another standard green voice here. So if I go doink, here, part 5. Are you gonna reach? Oh, you son of a bitch. That's it. It's time to do it. I'm gonna burn the earth. Start over fresh with the monkeys. Okay, sorry, indecision clouds my vision. No one listens. Why? Because I'm somewhere in between. Any Faith No More fans out there? Okay, here we go. 5, the sky. God, these obnoxious ass cables. Everybody hates you. There. But at least you're allowing me to hook up a part. Can I do the flingity fling? Yes. Strom. There. Can I fling you too? Dude, consider yourself flung. Wait till the point where I move that cable and then I just pull everything down on top of my face, though. It's gonna happen. Here, I'll give you the side view also, because the side view is over there. What you're not seeing is behind me. If I move my camera monitor, wacky. Yeah, there's my Rhodes and my Hydrosynth hanging out in the background. So just it's just chilling. Oh god, hey, that's actually really fucking cool. Go side view. My monitor is on a really cool arm. It's like it goes like monitor, but then it swivels, and it's a curved monitor. That's what the camera is attached to. It's just sitting on my monitor like a boss. But anywho, rings, yes. Ba-da-dum, dum, da-dum. Ba-da-dum, dum, da-dum, dum. Something like that. Like just a simple, happy little melody. You know what I mean? That's what we need. Let's put this into the glowing orb. Snap. Hopefully the level is. Oh, you know what? Let's give it its own delay. We're gonna like that. You're gonna like the way you look. You're gonna like the extra independent echoes. Because we got that there. Holocene delay. Dude, I got enough effects in this rack to probably put almost everything through individual effects. Which is kind of dumb. Okay, if I hit play, here, hang on, let me program part. G, E, E, F, E. I see your comment and raise you. Okay, never mind. I'm going to stop now. Okay. Y'all decided to wake up today and go, I think Moogly's going to play Six Wives or Henry VIII for no particular reason. Oh, it's the delay. I'm like, why do you sound sick? That's why. Go up an octave. Okay. Hang on a second with this. Hang on a second. We're gonna put some chance operations in this. Ba-da-dun-dun-dun-dun. All right, number one on the evens. This first ba-da-dun-dun-dun. The next note is gonna go down to a D. Instead of to an F. So I need to go down a whole step. And that's going to be on the odd numbers. Hey, play. Okay, and then the other thing we're going to do is go to these other steps here, 10 and 12. And I'm going to go like 10, 100% probability of not playing on the odds. So that way it's just like that. We get a little variation. Variation is good for you. The other thing I had a question about was what if we high pass this? How does that sound? I like that. Even pinching it off like that is cool. Now let us play with like modulation. What's my channel 3 doing here? It's doing a 16-beat rise. That's like kind of perfect. So that should just be like kind of like volt per octave is fine because I don't need FM control because I already got it right here. So if we do, or here, wait, we go negatives. Yeah. And now. Okay, and then some modulation into the delay time. This particular delay is cool and shit because it doesn't change the pitch when you change the delay time. And everyone's like, shut up. Okay, I'm shutting it up. It's shut up. Let's leave it like that for now. I might even bring that up an octave too. I'm not sure yet. Oh yeah, what we do have to do though is make that guy sensitive to the subsequence. Same with part 3. And same with part 4, which I'm about to do right now. Right about now. Okay. Perfect. I'm thinking about other things to do too. Trying to sort of think ahead. Badly, I might add. Let me think here. Here's another source of swung rhythms that I can use. Does the gamut repetitor enjoy swing? I don't think it does. I don't think it digs it at all. I think it's got issues with swing. A triangle from the Timplegio would be really cool though, because it does make a very, very nice triangle sound. That might be cool. Let's think about that. But first part 4 we're gonna deal with. Dude, this really sucks about the whole swing thing. Like, let's see here. Can I put this thing on 16th note triplets? Okay, I'm sorry. I need my old man glasses. What? It doesn't seem like there are options for that, which is a wild, wild take. I'll tell you what. Boy, I'll tell you what. Like, seriously, why wouldn't you have triplets? Let me think here. Okay, so if it's getting like, here's my quarter note, right? It's getting 4 pulses. What I want to do is basically speed up the clock so that it's getting 6 instead of. The Constellation does swing. In fact, the Constellation has internal swing that's really good. Or no, not the Constellation. Sorry, that's not what I was thinking of. The Constellation does take a swing clock. Yeah. I'm swinging the clock from Pam's right now. And I think it's generally okay. Yeah. Yeah, because like the drums are actually really cool. It took me a while to get like a sort of like a what's the reggae pattern when they drop the one drop the one drop drum pattern. Because there's no kick on beat 1 in that song. It's like, feel it in the one drum, boom, and then the kick comes in on like beat 2, and it's hilarious. But no, as the Mito, the Maffen Zief Mito, this thing has built-in subdivisions and stuff. No, what I'm thinking is just send this guy here. We go to clock 3, and we send it times 6. And then the 16th notes on the SIG are going to be equal to 16th note triplets. You know what I mean? And then what I want to do is just loop it into a really small pattern. Okay. You're not doing what I told you to do, buddy. You're doing stupid shit right now, and it makes no sense. Right? There you go. There you go. Now you're doing the thing. Okay. Do I have a cool, like, little built-in voice that I could use for this? Yeah. Okay. This guy should just be, like, straight in, and we go trig into thing. And this guy into here, right? Yep. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 Let's see. Okay, I want to stop clock for a quick second here. And then restart this thing like... Tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to put this in the cosmic debris.
Because he's special and he deserves this little special treatment. Because he's a nifty synthy boy.
Hey, Simon. Okay, and then we bring some modulation into this, like we need to. I need something else doing other things with the, specifically that would be really cool. Nice bipolar LFO on the spray. Okay. Yeah. And actually, you can go fairly fast, too. Weird. It actually almost sounds like it's ratcheting a couple of times. Like it's like like weird, and it shouldn't be because it's not set to do that at all. You know. So, okay, a couple more voices would be, I think, a good idea. Let's see here. Do you still have part 4 available? Yeah. We are still assembling parts here, but not for too much longer. I'll tell you, I do need like a cool effect of some sort, and I think a good noise sweep with some like fast vibrato in it would be a good idea. So let me quickly whip up one of them. I hear you. I hear you. We're gonna go you, go here, and then this guy goes from an 8 measure thing. So if I hit go, and that is way too loud, of course. Okay, now how we make it go like a crazy person. That's pretty easy. Here, rate. Let's just crank up the rate on this. And we'll just be like, here, output 1, go into this. There. Yes. Well, sort of. Each like individual voice, I generally try to use the same color. Okay, that's nifty. We could add one more quick dimension to that too, which I think is not a bad idea, which is to throw a little bit of slow, slothy modulation into the time on that guy. Just a little bit. So like every once in a while it's going to be like shorter, longer, whatever, and that'll be kind of cool. That one's longer. Nice. Okay. Next thing. Next voice. Yeah, we could make this a squidgy, resi little part. Oh, these cables are not long enough. I appreciate the notifications. Yes, Weston into the Procyon filter. So that's got a hot wired MS-20 resonance. Oh god, section in it. Why one sound down fifth? Why? How come? It's weird. What am I hearing? Oh, an extremely high amount of resonance. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing if I would have put an envelope in it, it probably would have exploded. Oh, get in there, you son of a bitch. Now, we do have a VCA in here, which is cool. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of why I do this, you know. I do this for selfish reasons. I'm going to duplicate that signal now. And put it into the FM also. And then we've got, like... Ooh, that's extreme. Why is it that I can't hear any resonance? That's why. Because the span was up. So if we crank it... Yeah, it's going to start going... Like if we put it here. Okay. Alright, and then we put some modulation into that little per octave there, so it constantly kind of flexes back and forth, and that makes it sound nifty. That's fine and dandy. It's actually, I think it's clipping internally a little bit, which is why it sounds like a square wave right now, which is sort of cool. All right, now we need to also do something different with this part. In fact, I'm going to make this half as long. I want to make it a little bit more repetitive. These two are going to go up. Let's see here. This is going to go... Going from a G to an E, so I want it to go up 8 half steps. Hey man, nobody ever said I was gonna make some true to form perfect thing. Besides, what's the fun in that? Consider this side dub. That way all bets are off. You know? And this guy's going to go up a 5th. But they're only going to do that on the fourth time through of each of these. Well, I mean, nobody ever brought up that I was going to make some sort of thing that's like perfection. Like I don't know what you're wanting here. You know. I mean, not to be obvious, but it's what I want to do, and you know, nobody's forcing anybody to be here. I mean, I am familiar with dub. Okay. This guy needs to be... Yep, okay. That's good. That's the thing. Let's mute it. Yeah, I mean, for me, it's also like about influences. You know, I mean, I listen to a lot of like Ott would be a good example of a huge influence. Who has reggae in there, but it's not even close. And if it's like can't get past the quote proper way and like just be cool with what you're hearing because of what it is, then more power to you. That's your life. Everybody's got their own preferences, you know. This guy can go, I think, in here. I think, okay. This is going to be sort of a passive part, just sort of a rhythmic little pulse. In fact, we could make it slow. That would be interesting. And like, is that a cat? Somebody got a cat in here? There's a baby in the hall. Someone get that baby out of the hall. Okay, we should be hearing something, but we hear nothing. Why? Okay, now a blanket percentage chance, let's say 30% chance of a double ratchet. Jason. Why you gotta be so quiet, bro? And you can absolutely get some 8-measure rise and fall. And then a really, really quick little octave subsequence here. Let's just do like 3 steps, random, one of them up an octave. Hey, I am a sucker for a sawtooth through a filter. You know,
can't help it. And you're muted. Okay. One more part, and then it's jam time. I'm thinking. Lincoln, I've been thinking. Let's get weird. By that, I mean, we're gonna go into oh no. I'm running out of cables that are long enough. Oh no. We're doomed. The one that I'm holding is way too long. Okay. Get out. Get out. Okay. Input into the precision adder, and we're gonna go up a fifth. So basically, I kind of want this is gonna be another 16th note triplet kind of a feel, because it's coming from a melodizer, right? So it's like it's peachy. So you can go in here, but this is going to be more of a traditional lead, I guess you could say. Something to fuck with. That being the case, let me move the vocal over one channel. And I got my leads right next to each other. This just makes more sense. Yeah. Surprise. That is weird. Don't make fun of my clown spaghetti. Okay. That means we are jam ready. That means if you are photosensitive, you should probably turn away in fear and shame. Like now. Know what I mean? And I'm muting my microphone.
Well, I liked it. I hope you did too. A little touch of that art style kind of thing. So, that would be a fun thing to do at KnobCon, honestly. Something like this. That'd be really cool. Hmm. Could be fun. I'm gonna think about that one. Because that would certainly be chill. Anyways, I'm out of here. Sunday, 6 p.m. my time. So Central time. 6 p.m. Central. Is the Synthon 808 celebration. So I don't know what I'm doing for that because they kind of want you to use 808s, which means I need to figure out what I'm gonna do. Yeah, the clock is also a spectrum analyzer. As soon as it gets signal here. There it is. Yeah, happy little lights in the background. Okay, anyways. Yeah. Let's just stop the clock and hit stop on the stream here. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's just a little toy I got on Amazon. Yeah, it's like a pseudo TFT display. I don't know if it exactly is, but it sure looks the part if it's not. It's pretty neat. Anyways.